please welcome the incomparable Brendan Fraser. Did you see your sign on the wall? I don't know if you see you're the only person. Put anywhere you want. By the way, I love your new film
Thank
so
you.
much. It's so beautiful. Thank you for putting this out there into the world. Rental Family.
It's a movie we need right now, more than ever. There's no villain in this movie, apart from apathy.
Yeah.
You know, you gonna do something about this or not?
Yeah.
So people are probably wondering what this movie's about. It's all in the title. It's called Rental Family. There's some 300 businesses that are, it's still in use in Japan right now.
So this is a real thing.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's been around since the 80s. There's an epidemic of loneliness for such a busy place like Tokyo or New York or anywhere for that matter. And people have a workaround, you know, and to feel like they can be less alone, still have company, have someone stand in for them, to be their daughter, their husband, even to be at their funeral just so that they can see what people would say about them. This is a film about the connections that people make under make-believe pretenses. You know, this is about an agency that hires performers and actors to stand in for other roles in people's lives. But as an actor, if you're doing your job right, you're connecting, you're feeling like, you know, you're making a difference in someone's life, but it's hard not to feel something as a result. And so the world of this movie lives in the in-between of make-believe and the reality that comes up against
Which
it.
is kind of how we grew up in our jobs.
Yeah.
I mean, you talk about a connection there. It's like, who's to say that's not your family when you get so close with people or you work alongside of them for days, weeks, months, years at a time? That is a family. That's a different definition of a family, but a family nonetheless. And it's interesting. I so much, and I've talked to you about this before, but, you know, as I was in my early teen years, I mean, you were the biggest deal. And I loved all of your movies, and I went to all your movies, and I auditioned for a ton of your movies. Yes, I loved them. And I just, if I hear your name or see your face, it's like I'm brought to a time of when I first realized why and who I liked, and you were that person for me.
True.
And then, you know, and then your career evolved. Then you were starting to do like Mummy and become an action hero. And those movies also, I mean, you went from like, you know, Encino Man and Blast from the Past and all those movies. The best. And then you, oh my God, and Tarzan, and whoa. Wait, by the way, you know what? I'm so sorry. There's a shot of you as Tarzan, and you're like sparring with a lion, and I'm wondering if it's a real
Oh, that's a real
lion.
That lion was named Hercules. And he was a famous movie lion, and he had a piece of airline cable to keep him in place, and he was standing on his mark, and they're like, okay, bring Brendan in, and I look like a big steak, right? And I'm just like, I'm cool, I'm squaring off against this lion, ding, ding, and they get the shot, great, I can breathe again. I go home that night, I'm watching TV, and there's a nature program showing a real elephant doing this with an antelope or something like that. It spins on its front paws and takes it down with its back legs. He could have had me, like, look at it, like.
I mean, you could have been in a movie.
Oh, please, come on.
And then, you know, you start doing the Mummy movies. And that is a whole world and franchise. So much so that, like, even Tom Cruise ends up doing a Mummy. That's how big the Mummies are. And they are a beloved franchise. And by the way, is it true? Because I love reading the news, and I see you can't swing a cat without people talking about the new Mummy Returns, and maybe you and Rachel Weisz. Is it true?
Oh.
Could it be? I don't want to pressure you.
Drew, my lips are sealed. I really want to answer that question. But right now, all I can say is. Use it. It'll get you far.
Okay, well, we have to take a quick break. And when we come back, in honor of Brendan's most beautiful film, Rental Family, which is also a meditative exploration into the world of Tokyo, we might have a game for someone to go to Tokyo when we come back.